So today was a shit show of a day. It's the last day we're in Norfolk. We get up, we're in the car, we're driving, and Don's on the phone trying to get everything for the house turned on. Because clearly waiting for the last day of the road trip is the day to do this. So for 2 hours, she's next to me in the car, screaming. She's screaming at her phone. She's yelling at customer service people. She's hitting the door of the car. I mean, for 2 hours, it was a fucking full-blown meltdown. You can't say anything. You can't offer to help. Because if she turns around, she just plays her fucking head off. So we stop at a rest stop. And then she refuses to leave. Because she's got service. She's got this phone call going. She's got a customer service agent on the line. She's trying to get this done. And it has to be done now. We can't leave this rest stop. What if we lose service? I'm like, Don, we have over 500 miles to go today. We're lucky if we do 500 in one day at the speed we're going. We have to get going. She's like, no. She's just throwing a fucking fit. Biggest fit. So I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and listen to you yell at that poor girl, customer service agent. So I get out of the car and I'm just waiting and I'm waiting. And I'm like, Don, you can do this on the road. What if I lose service? You can call it back. I will not go through this again. I will do it for you. Fucking stop. Just stop. And she's yelling at me. She's screaming at me. So when she's finally done, like an hour later, I get in the car and I try to talk to her about it. And she's just like screaming. I don't want to hear it. She's reaching across me to like blow on the horn of the car. She starts yelling, la 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 la. So that was it. That's when I checked out because I'm done. I'm not dealing with any more of this from her. Yeah, that was a long, frustrating phone call for her. And in Dawn's world, that's all the excuses she needs to be mean, spiteful, just yelling and cursing at everyone around her. She has all the excuses, all the justification in the world to do it. Because she was frustrated. And it's everyone else's fault. So I'm thinking to myself, how can I get out of this situation? How can I not live with this person? It's just going to treat me like a fucking punching bag. And I don't have a way out. I just spent hundreds of dollars on this cross-country road trip with her. I have very little money. I have no income, no job, I have no car. And then, of course, from there, she wants to get in a snit with me. Because I'm done and I'm not talking to her. So she wants to get in a snit with me. Now, up to now, the odds are good that she's been bad-mouthing me to all of her friends, but she's been doing it privately. Well, now she went public. So now, she's throwing out on Facebook. We're in North Carolina. I don't know why we're here. Take it up with my sister. Tags me in the post to make sure I can see it. Rewind to this morning before we get on the road. I showed Dawn the 2 routes from where we were stopped last night to her house. I talked about the 2 routes, the pros and cons, which one I liked, which one does she want. She agreed with the route that I wanted, which was to take Route 40 on the North Carolina side of the Virginia border. Meanwhile, when she gets in a snit with me, she throws it up on Facebook. I don't know why we're in North Carolina. So now I get to I get to get all the notifications whenever her friends are making all their comments. I thought you guys were going to end up in Canada. This is why a man should have been driving. And then when she's done with her snits, she's done with being petty and mean and nasty, well, now she just wants to sit in the car all pretty. Like nothing happened. Like it's all sweet. So that's road trip 2020 from Salt Lake City to Arcadia, Norfolk, Virginia with my sister.